Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we
know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
we hustle, but the night
Waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I
y'all
was not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the palace, okay? You are now at the House of the Princess and we are about to have a party. And I don't know, look, I was tired like a few minutes ago and I still am a little tired. I was like exhausted, but I don't know. When I came up in here, I see all y'all and I got like a little extra burst of energy, okay? Ooh, let me get this here laid down. We don't want it sticking out. But anyway, welcome. I hope that as you have come in that you have pressed the like button. If you have not done so yet, please show some manners and do that. Also, press the subscribe button because the chat will in a few minutes be going on to members only or subscribers only, not members only, okay? Let me change that. It will be subscribers only chat because we just like to keep the bots away. But also, it don't hurt you none to press the subscribe button. It helps the channel. It's free. You know, it just takes you a minute, if that, okay? A moment, let me be clear, in order to subscribe to the channel. Now, if you want to subscribe to the channel and join the channel, okay, that is a way that you could support the channel. Look, my internet's cost, okay, I try to get as best as I can for my budget to keep it from dropping. The beautiful lights and ring lights and everything that's on here, it costs, okay, all of it costs. And of course, y'all know just life is an operational cost, and I am giving you of my energy and I would like for you to give back to me. So membership started $1.99, and that is a way that you can consistently support the channel. Also, I'm going to get it out the way. We do Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, Super Chat, and Zelle here at the channel. We accept it all, including my co-hosts that I'm going to just go ahead and put their thing down at the bottom, the banner, okay? So that is everybody's information. So during the show, you will know. Now, first, I want to send a shout out. I couldn't even get in here good. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. Hey, Shay. El Sadie Queen and the lovely Black Diamond. Okay. They have renewed their membership. So let's give them a shout out. You are officially a royal citizen. Welcome to the House of the Princess. Thank you for your continued support. And let's send a shout out to the people in the chat. Now, look, while we're doing our roll call, I want to let y'all remember, look, go get your cool beverage, go get your snack, and the same we have here at the channel, whether it be water, whether it be wine, whatever makes you feel fine, okay? Go ahead and get you something to sip on while we stir this tea, okay? So first, cuz I just talked to you the other day. Yes, cuz is in the building and I am happy to have you, okay? Okay, it's Quaisha. I haven't been able to see Quaisha in a minute, okay? And look, cuz says she got a Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm gonna tell you what I'm drinking on in a moment. Black Diamond, the mother of the house, she is in the building. Okay, who we got? We got some salutations and back to Shay Shay. Shay is in the building. Okay, bushes. Well, you know we have a garden here, so you was in the garden with the lemonade. It's okay. And look, Shay. Now that I think about it, and I said lemonade, I'm gonna have to confer with you. They've been having cooking contests for the employees at my job, and I've had no desire to be involved in them. Okay, based on what they were cooking. First week was chili. I don't do no shamalama ding dongs with my chili. It's very simple, so I didn't enter in that. Um, then last week it was dips. I don't really do dips. I buy them and boom. This week is gonna be sweet potato pie. I don't like sweet potato pie. I can make one. I have made one. They said it was pretty good, but I haven't made one enough. Okay. I haven't made one enough to enter no contest, and it's just time consuming. So next week we're doing cookies. Okay, so that is up my alley. I love a good cookie. So Shay, I might have to bother you, and you might have to hold my hand with that secret recipe that you just said to me. Okay, because I might make more than one cookie. When I do play, I play to win. Okay. And of course my lovely Miss Weedy Pooh is in the building. Hey, Weedy Pooh. Miss J is in the house. Stacy, hey sis. She got her cuties already in the chat. Okay. Dana and Cool Gamer, these are the old heads in the building. Vintage 1970. She is the chief of staff. Megan Million is in the house. Emma Crawford. Hey, J20AT. I see what kind of night this is going to be. DT is in the building. Wizzy Lucas and Sean Ray. Hey. Yvette is from overseas. She's in the building. Hey, peace, love. I'm glad you could get in here. Look, you from Chicago. We're going to have to link up, okay? I said it and I'm doing it, okay? And that's another question I'm going to have for y'all. Janet. Hey, sis. She's in the building. Cheryl is in the building. Who else? We almost made it all the way down through your salutations. Cleopatra is in the building. Y'all coming on in. I hope you sharing and telling your people to get in here, okay? Thank you, Yvette. My sis just told me. Janet got her cuties in the chat, okay? Miss Queen, she has a Patron strawberry frozen daiquiri. Now, Patron is a little strong for me, but it sounds really, really good. Like I can do something like that. She said, me too, and I can't wait. Okay. Not Princess being silent over the avatar. I didn't even get to the avatar at first. Like I just saw the name. Okay, you always got to come with the foolery. Okay, so we have a couple of announcements really quick before we get down to the dirt. Because this was a fluff episode. Anyway, so I hope that we're gonna run through this. Okay. Now, first, yesterday on my community tab. I wanted to come live. You know, I usually do my Monday evening live, but I got real tired. And I was working on backgrounds, backgrounds and the thumbnails for some of the new content and stuff like that. I had a time with myself sitting up here doing these designs, okay? And doing things, but I had put on my community tab to announce that I needed donations for my dance teams. I have more than one, but I have one main dance team at the place I work at the school I work at. So this is their second season. We're almost at 1 full year of me working with the school. And I had some costumes from last year, but it wasn't enough to outfit the girls, and I wanted new costumes for their asses anyway this year. The school wouldn't allow me to fundraise at first, excuse me, because things just got all miscombobulated. But he said that he's going to buy uniforms once I'm able to get all of the logistics together. So I had to get the team together. Some drop off, all this stuff. Kids don't come. So I got like my core people. But now we're having a winter um assembly, and I couldn't fully dress all of them. Plus they're kids. Thank you, Black Diamond. Thank you, Shay. Um uh Watermelon, absolutely. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Um they were, kids are growing, they grow out of stuff, they tear up stuff. So I didn't have, at the end of the day, enough outfits to go for everybody. And some people did not return their outfits after the last performance. So what had happened was, on the community tab, I asked you guys if you could donate, because I needed $250 minimum to get the things that I need. I really just asked for the minimum. I had spent $150 out of my own pocket this week to get materials for the outfits. Um, I hadn't expected to spend that much, but I'm like, okay, gotta give it back to me one way or the other. And I wanted my kids to have what they needed. I just want to say, thank you. Thank you for listening. All of y'all that gave, God made a way that y'all have exceeded what I asked. Um, I was going to ask the kids to pay for their own stockings and accessories if they could. If not, I was going to come out of my pocket again. But I believe I have enough to get everything that I want them to have right now. So look, I had already bought a sample of what they were going to wear. I'm going to show you what you are buying, because now I don't even have to wait till the weekend to buy it. I'm going to buy them by tomorrow, because I got to make sure that I have all the sizes written down. So this is part of the tool that I bought. It's their color I bought on Sunday. So I had to buy a whole bunch, about 20, 30 yards for each team. And this is the leotard that you were, I don't know how I can do, okay, y'all were funding. So this one is white. I had already bought one. And you will see them on the children. I got to figure out how to take photos or have them send y'all a video without doxing all the children. But this is what I'll be buying for the whole team. And it's the real kind. It's not just, cheap kind. So I want to thank everybody that contributed or plan on contributing, that it really is going to a good cause. It's not for me. I wouldn't even mind spending my own money. I just don't have it to do so. I'm in transitioning for some things in my own personal life. But contrary to what some content creators say, that we're all making all this money, it's not. It's not. Um, Most of the money that we make is really off of donation, super chats, and what comes into the channel. That is what you see when people say, oh, I'm making all of this money. It's off for super chat and benevolence of the people. You don't really start getting big money off of streams till you get thousands and thousands of streams, and or you're in a different sector of YouTube. I'm in one of the sectors that we don't make the most money. We don't make a lot of money. But I appreciate everybody who does become a member, send their membership, and that helps and do everything to help the channel. So thank you very, very much. Besides that, I meant to put the logo in here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Black Diamond. I meant to put the link. I have to add it. Let me see if I can add it in 2 seconds. I have mentioned that I have a blog that I want to start. It is starting. Okay, I ain't wasting no time. The website, I'm half developing it because I just have other things I want to do. Where I can't think straight. There we go. The Instagram channel is live. Instagram page is live. And so you can go follow Palace Report 613. And I'm trying to get the overlay to come up downloaded. Here we go. The Palace Report 613. This is a thing. This will be the official name of the blog. Also, I will use it as a segment for the channel when I'm doing trending topics and celebrity news. So, this is the newest faction of the House of the Princess. If you would like to be a blogger or contributor to this situation, all you have to do is email me. Boom, there it is. Info at houseoftheprincess.com. I am next year we're going full throttle with this thing. So don't wait and get in at the infancy of it now, because when we start making big money, it's gonna be hard to get in. Okay, when you can do it now. So if you're good at writing or doing celebrity news, you don't have to talk. This is blogging. This would be um written. I will have some aspects of video or whatever, but you don't have to do that part. This will be a website. All you have to do, if you find gossip tea, interesting things, it'll be a mix between like the Shade Room, TMZ, Love B Scott, all of those types of blogs. We will have that on the Palace Report 613. So that is my new baby that I'm working on, and I'm excited. And you could be a content creator. It don't matter. Ain't no hate here, okay? So that is that. So huh, cuz that's a lot of work. I got like come and get this commentary. She does that good. And I was a crazy crime chick. I came in contact with her sharing my stuff. Let me know if I can help with the socks. Okay, Janet. I'm gonna get my numbers like this evening. They like $6 a piece for the tights. Um I've been wanting to do it like every other day. The only thing is I've been just overwhelmed and tired, and I'm trying to get some things in order. So sometimes I'll be like, fuck it. Okay. And that's the truth. That's true. And or helping other people with their lives. Okay. But before I go to the next thing, I've been talking for a good amount. I know I wanted to get the announcements out. Okay. Let me bring my sis in here. Put the cuties in the chat. Put your cuties in the chat for the lovely California cutie. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, 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 hey. I got a whole little song. Put the cuties in the chat. 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 Yeah,
Look,
I was
I'm gonna have to call my brother-in-law because cutie music was on point last week.
yeah, we had a little
That music was on point.
shit. Little something.
Now I will say, oh, was I supposed to check? Whatever.
What you drinking?
Tonight's liquor was sponsored by Roxy's Lady Lounge. She always pushing some shit on me when I go over there. She be like, take this with you, take this with you, take this with you. You know, I'll be like, nah. But this is G.
Oh,
Chanzenet Cremon de Loire.
Okay.
Okay. Appellation d'Orange Protégé Méthode de Traditionnel Root Roast. So it's some French wine with champagne. Okay. But it's really dry. I'm not a fan of dry. So
I don't like dry.
I
I'm
put
not
some
even.
ginger ale in it. It's not
Yeah.
nasty. I'm just not a fan of dry.
Hey y'all, hey. Missed you guys. Missed you guys. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Antoinette. Hey, thank you.
Oh, and I like your congratulations, Princess. That's dope. I like your the concept of
Look, I'm trying to keep
PR.
the party
It's
going,
hear me?
because
It's like
even this will have its. I mean, people be on here for years and years, but like, look at Tunky Daniva. Even this will have its tenure where I will have to, transition and do other things, and I ain't gonna want to be on the screen forever either. I like producing too and doing other things and
behind the
watching
scenes. Yeah.
other people grow.
Right. I
Um,
appreciate those cuties. Y'all the cuties. Thank y'all.
so
Thanks for
look,
the love.
I still got to do some finishing touches on this, so don't ask a whole bunch of questions. But please, this is already up. Go ahead and set your notifications, okay? It's a party yada yada on Monday.
Right.
That is our holiday party. Like, if I don't do nothing else, I can throw a good party, honey. So on Monday is our holiday party. Set the notifications now, okay? Don't be like, I ain't know, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I got all these Bath and Body Works candles.
We all
Okay.
we all love a oh snap. Sorry, y'all. The
I
husband's
ain't hear.
calling.
Okay, just mute you and answer it. Tell them, hey. Okay.
It's all good.
So,
I can't even get to this.
excuse me. You see the champagne make you belch. Excuse me. I got these Bath and Body Works candles. I got prizes. You might get a cash app or two, whatever. Uh, you didn't get one. What didn't you get? I don't remember you having. Did you have a candle? Because I sent out all the prizes. Cause inbox me, because I think somebody wrote down all the prizes for me, and we're gonna make sure that the secretary of the house, they're gonna help me make sure that my stuff is straight. Okay. Uh, from this. I know Miss Bernice won last year and Kai won last year. Last year was a little rough. So if you didn't get what you'll just do, I got you. Okay. Yes, I can win something for my birthday. Yes. We're having a party, everybody singing. Okay. And I was thinking part of what I might go back. We usually do karaoke, Christmas karaoke every year, so I think I might put a spin on that. Look, Dreezy Claus is coming this year. He couldn't come last year. That is Santa Claus. That is the Black Santa Claus. Okay, see, the gifts are different, Shay. That's what I'm saying. You did okay. I'm gonna go back and look and see what you want. I wanted to do a gift exchange, but that shit fell to the left because half the people didn't get their gifts because of problems with the Amazon wish list. That ain't my fault. Okay. I tried to fix it like 50 different ways and tell people how to fix it. So I can put in the chat. I'm scared to do a gift exchange this year because people, I only had like one person that didn't try to send a gift. But people didn't get their gifts or didn't get them on time. So you do a one in the chat if you would like to do a gift exchange with a different company because someone else told me how to do it differently. Two, if we'll just scrap no gift exchange at all. Okay, that's that. Um, also Santa Claus gave me this lovely green screen that we have here. So Dreezy Claus is coming. I think my friend, I got to talk back to him. Cal Marshall will be here singing. It's another young lady. Says she want to come and sing, but I gotta finalize some singers. Okay, but this is for everybody. I don't think you want Black Diamond because um, everybody, just about everybody got what they got. Shay says no. Lauren says yes. So we only got two people that voted, okay? So that's a 50-50. Thank you, Auntie. So yeah, y'all tell me one if you want to try again, two, no if you don't want to do the gifts exchange. Regardless, we're gonna have gifts, and I'm a little bit better prepared this year for what's gonna happen at the Christmas thing. I guess that's the name of the channel, 50-50 everything is 50-50 around here.
Thing.
So the people, a few people voting, y'all talking about nah, no to okay, and that's fine. Maybe next year because it's less stress on me. Okay,
Yeah. Sometimes it be easy
that
like
was a
that.
lot of coordination, and it was only a few people that did it last year. It was only a few people,
Mm.
but that's okay. I didn't get my gift either. I don't think. Um, anywho, I guess that's all the. Oh, now that I can remember, I'm going over to the Plainest James channel tomorrow. She's having an ugly sweater party. So y'all check her sister out, okay?
That's funny.
And yeah, I guess we can get down to business. Is that all right with you, Cece?
I guess we can get down to this Potomac Gayos.
Yeah, because I didn't get like 20, 30 minutes of fluff and announcements. But that's only because I ain't been live like that. And I had to put the business out in the thing. And, like I said, my children, y'all is showing up for my kids. Thank you for your benevolence. And look, if you give something else, it's still gonna go to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they opened up the episode with a whole bunch of shit. Everybody doing everything. I thought it was funny that you could see Karen in her sauna. Okay. And she had not only the sauna in her house, but she had a whole you did. And they talked about they made sure that you saw Ashley on TikTok. I'm wondering if she making some real good money on TikTok because like now every episode, that's all you see her doing is on TikTok. And
Mm.
I'm like, okay, wait a minute, it's not tagging. Okay. Then past all that, you go to now Robin and Giselle are advertising their janky podcast, 101. Okay. It is called Reasonably Shady. And of course, Giselle had to pump it up and say, okay, we got a image award and an NAACP award and all this and all that. We don't give a fudge, girl. Ain't nobody watching them awards like that anyway. Did you get a trumpet award? Okay. Uh and now they're having a live podcast party. They trying to be like Lonnie B and all the rest of that do that. I guess, girl, get your coin up because y'all need it apparently. Um, so then they sit down after they talk to the assistant about what they needed. Um, also, Giselle mentions that she's throwing the twins a party and they don't want her to be there. Okay. As they should not want her to be there. Okay. And then you mentioned Robin thought that she was gonna have a quiet moment on a hoes trip. It's Miami. You know what I'm saying? No sleep till dawn. Okay. That's the host was there. Okay. You was gonna talk about your prenup, girl. Bye. And so also they mentioned how when they were drunk, Robin and Wendy made up. And it's just I don't care. I don't take back the fake bish comment on that Candace took back. She is fake because you sat up there, you hugged on Wendy, and then now all of a sudden you get in front of Giselle. I don't know, and I don't think so, or whatever. But she made up. She didn't really want to make up, but she did make up with Candace or was texting to make up with Candace, and she wants to make things right with her friend. And Giselle, of course, being as contrary as she is, well, you said it on the internet and you talking about us on the internet. That's what you get. Now, this shit was tacky, Robin. Who goes to a public restaurant with a motherfucking speaker and put it on the table? If you don't get your ass out of here, Cutiee. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all. Look, y'all pray for Shady. Shady sick.
Yeah,
I'm suspecting Mase is either asleep or having technical difficulties because she was up early. Um,
yes, she was. We have spoken. Yes, we have. But yeah, all the things you said. Karen, I ain't mad at the sauna. I can't sit in the sauna that long. She said 30 minutes. Good luck, girl. I will pass out in that. I will pass out. I can't be in there for my friends try to get me in there. I'll be like, oh my God. And she got a whole Missy Elliott suit on. But good luck, girl. I can't steal the rain. Yeah, no. I was like, okay. And then I thought she had full makeup on. And then she wiped her face. I said, maybe not, but she had full makeup on. I don't know how she was.
I think she got the eyebrows tattooed on, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she had to. Tell me who did it for you, Karen, so I get mine. And so I need that secret too. So
I've been
I
thinking
don't have
about
to
it.
draw, I don't have to draw mine on every day. Well, who else we talk about? Yeah, you like you said, Ashley, she loved TikTok. I think she's liking the attention. She's making a little bit of money. It's giving her liberation. Her body's looking good. It's keeping her in shape. The thing is, she doesn't have a rhythm. So the dances, when you're mimicking a dance that's on TikTok, it's not really that hard once you see it so many times. That's why they show the grandmothers, the aunties, why the uncles, the grandpappies, the older people can do it too. Meaning anybody can do it and it's fun. And I'm not mad at her hustle at all. All the hustle she got, especially when she break down and figure out the hustle of life just slapped her dead in her face. But we'll get to that when when she get to talking to her auntie and uncle, and yeah, we'll get to that. And then what else we got? Giselle, of course, the kids don't want you at the party. You embarrass the mess out of them. You can't dress. And so you always think that your prettiness is you're gonna rely on that. And then you think you're the cool mom, and I'm not knocking that you're not. I think you are the cool mom. But at 2 16-year-olds, you ain't got just one, but you got two. Oh, they shots fired, pow pow. They always gonna get you. And then they got the older sister that get you too. So yeah, I like the hustle though too. I like the way she had the ballroom or the big room for them, and I like the way she ended up having her own little room for her family and her friends and stuff. I should have just been taking notes for that one because I always mingled them together. I guess my kids wasn't that embarrassed of me.
We gonna get you.
That's just a real. That's just true tea. I just saying. Ask my kids, would you rather mommy not be around, or was mommy embarrassed? Yeah, I don't have to ask. But I did kind of feel bad when she did say that. They don't like me. What did she say? How she say it? They don't like.
They
Me?
said they don't want me there. They don't.
They don't want
Yeah.
me. Whatever it was, I was like, ooh. And I know she was playing, but I don't even want to hear her say stuff like that. I don't like when parents think that. Hey, my cute birthday girl. Is your birthday tomorrow? Is it the 14th?
Oh, we got a birthday in the house. I need to make a thing for the birthday.
Man.
It's not number what birthday sign.
Go
stop. Let me see.
Go Sagittarius. Go
Sagittarius. Happy birthday.
It's the birthday then. It's the birthday then. And she turned it the big 5. That's my girl. So anyhow, yeah, so that part,
The
Is that
24th.
all? I'm
It's
trying to see
next
all
Tuesday.
the people. The
It's next
21st. Thank you,
Tuesday.
my love. It's right before my sister's birthday.
Next
My sister,
Wednesday.
my sister's birthday is on Christmas. So
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
she's right there. She's right there with you. So yeah, it was a lot, in the little beginning part. I mean, a lot, but a little bit. We can go on to the next stuff. I can't remember anything else that's probably worth talking about right at this moment.
So then we go to Candace and Intent. Okay, she's a 2 degree bitch. Okay, no, a dual degree bitch. Okay, so
Mhm.
she's got her MBA, and her and Chris are planning the party out in the yard, and she's out there with the tent. And so she mentioned that a producer told her that she had talked bad about Karen, so she felt bad, and she invited Karen so she can apologize. Now
Hmm.
also she's waiting on her period. Y'all know she want to have a baby. So her period is late, and she tells Chris, and he looked like he was about to put another one in her right then and there. So before I switch it over to Cutiee, I'm just gonna fast forward through this next scene as well. Then we
Mhm.
have Karen and Matt, and she was
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
her creative dress, and he came in saying, "I need a drink, baby." So now also she's been knowing Matt since he was 17, and he is now one of the family, and he is doing her business and creating things. So now also, like the Reasonably Shady Cat podcast, she's doing a live show, but she said she was inspired from her live show by her friend Wendy Williams. Okay. They talked about all these things, and she was like, I'm an evening with the Grand Dame. And they end up after all the ideas, her Mr. Matt said, "No, we're gonna say keep it at Karen, okay?" And they're gonna do the live Q&A, and they're gonna have singers and dancers and drag queens and open up Pride with it, and all of this grandiose sound like a 4 hour program to me, but that's just me. But it
Thank
was so funny. And how Busy did it the other day because he kept turning his camera off. It tickled me so bad about that scene where he was like, and we're gonna have sing 2 or 3 songs, then cut two, you're gonna do a Diana Ross dress, cut two, we're gonna have the drag queens, then cut two, we're gonna have Ashley Darby do a TikTok dance, then we're gonna cut to Giselle sitting up there being I was like, oh my god, the show sounded exceptionally long, and all the fucking ideas that they said, it sounded like the Karen Burnett show in Reincarnate, or what's them other variety shows, the Partridge Family and all of the Jackson 5 variety show. We gonna do this, and then you're gonna come out in gowns. She has beautiful gowns, and she gonna come out with
Sounds
that.
like the Gone Show. Give me the Gone.
I was like, God, that was a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Yes, Lord.
the one last thing I want to talk about, then Karen say, well, uh, we have a tendency to do things all at the same time. And they talked about those 3 wick candles. And she mentioned that Giselle was doing a live show with Robin, and Matt said, but they have a podcast and they seem uninteresting. And that was that on
The
that.
shady, the reasonably shady comment.
Go ahead, Cutie.
And yeah, I can't be mad at Matt. Little yes, turning to trying to grow up, and he's been around the Grand Dame. He gonna have his little his things is gonna be like not of his era, not of his age bracket. So he's funny. He's a kiki. But that was the other thing I didn't talk about was the Reasonably Shady podcast. Good for them if if they have a following. And I know that they do because they're on TV. So why wouldn't they? And it's funny because they're on TV that they would go do a podcast and go on live and stuff since they're
That's
already on
fun.
TV. I'm not mad at if they have content and something to talk about. I've never listened to their shows. You know what I mean? I've never watched their show
It's
or
funny how a lot of people that actually follow Potomac like that don't listen.
yeah, I don't want to hear them talk. They get on my nerve on the show. So why am I gonna go sit up and listen to the two of them cackle about something that to me we're all the same age. So I mean, I can learn a little bit from you, but I don't really particularly like your ways and the way y'all move. And it definitely not Robin. Get the out my face. And she, please, no. And her voice gets on my nerve now too. Like it's the whining of it, or like I don't know. I'm like, and then her voice is deep. It's a deep one. Get the out of my face.
Oh no!
It's the voice to the monster. I can't. I
Next,
can't.
where are you?
Where is Mace when you need her? Where is Mace when you need her? Huh?
If y'all missed, I gotta find a picture again. Last week, if y'all
Oh
missed it,
gosh.
California Cutiee said that that Robin looks like the orange monster
Girl.
on and I know I'm smacking the orange monster off of Looney Tunes. Now
Honey, I'm sending it to you right now, sister, because just in case you don't have it, I'm about to send it
I'm
back to
like,
you.
where did we put it?
I got it. I'm about to put it for you.
Oh, I found it. Wait.
It's going, it's sitting. I knew you was gonna bring it up.
And Deb had nerve enough to put them in a side by side picture.
This right.
I told you these folks had me literally rolling on the floor.
My face, all this was hurt. All this hurt.
I was crying.
But no shade, she looked like that, and then she act like that now. It's like, oh my god, you're so goofy. Oh, but anywho, so anyway, there it is.
And then Mase had this dance that she started doing. I had to go back to it.
No, she was making a sound to it too. She had a whole sound, y'all. It was a mess. If that ain't her, y'all can't tell me it's not.
Garsman, that ain't that reminds me of Gargman. No, y'all. I said, and I forgot. I said that I was going to cut it out, and y'all didn't remind me. I was gonna cut it out and make a short.
Honey, you did say that. Forgot. So honey,
I have to make a short of it so that y'all can see this foolery that these people had going on.
Yeah,
no, that's the live I'm on now.
Mase was.
Oh, it's on your channel. I'm looking
for my channel. It's on my channel.
Let me type in.
Yeah, go on, type it on. Go on, go in there. And if y'all ain't subscribed, you better get you a bar. If y'all want to see our last review on Potomac, if you missed it, y'all better go get on California Cutiee page and subscribe so you can know when we go live over there because we jump channels every week.
And it's in the description box. Okay. All y'all have to do.
So it's funny. So yeah, all you gotta do is just hit that link and y'all be up in there. It's funny because I love the way Karen try to minimize when she bites on people. She's such a little biter. When she bit the candles and Wendy's face was like, "Oh, you doing candles?"
But did she bite the candles because she already had a candle?
The way it looked, let's just go with the way on the optics of it all. The optics of it all. Even
she be on.
I'm
the
always
discovery phase for like 7 years.
Yeah, no. And Wendy was on it for like 2 seconds, and 2 seconds after that, she was on it. Like, okay.
But look, so we have also look at Wendy's candle in her candle line. Okay. It's not. Oh, I'm not this.
I'm just saying it'd be awfully funny the timing of it all. Like she said, it's just be the timing of it all. And then like I'm with Busy. First of all, we going to a festival. I need to understand what are we doing. She said, he said, we're gonna have somebody entertainment. They're gonna do 2 or 3 songs. I said, what concert is he going to? Where y'all doing 2 and 3 songs for somebody singing? Get the hell out of my face. Go away from me. And then just everything was, and then Grand Dame is making a change. Oh, and don't forget the Diana Ross moment. Oh Lord Jesus.
You can keep talking.
No, Lord, because I'm scared. Because I'm laughing.
Y'all,
'Cause,
that's what they said.
oh my
AC said
God.
that was Robin.
Oh my God. And he had the right type of hair on that day. Oh my God, Maze. Like literally.
He said that was Robin when she walked down the
He said she going to bed, talking about
street.
she waking up the kids like, wake up, y'all, get up. I was like, stop, Maze,
I
stop.
can't do this.
Lord have mercy, y'all.
Hey T, we got another content creator in the building. Hey T,
Hey, real T.
how you doing, honey? Thanks for dropping by.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it.
He was
Oh my
describing
God.
the camera
Yeah.
break for us. Oh, child, Lord have mercy.
And then if she bring up this, here's the contradictory of her bringing up a prenup and talking about you talking about that to everybody. I want to talk about the prenup. I got to tell Juan about the prenup. Hold on, just I need to, and then I'm gonna talk to my lawyer, and then I talk to my lawyer, and you talk to everybody but him. But now you gonna go get married with you and the kids. I say goodbye.
Oh, we ain't got to that yet.
I know we haven't. I'm just saying, but how do you brain?
Hey, Justin, let's go to the next scene. Like, and you know, I got to take a second with this. Wendy comes to Chicago. Chicago. I'm gonna have to tweet this young lady. She said she came to do a symposium with the University of Chicago, and they were doing some long shit. I don't care about that. They did Chicago in 24 hours. It's not possible to do Chicago in 24 hours, especially in the early summer. But she went and got a deep dish pizza. You know, regular Chicago people don't even eat that shit like that. Deep dish pizza, Chicago style hot dog. And Eddie gave her a good old read, and I was here for it. He was like, "What are you saying, Chicago?" Well, I'm saying it like the mobsters. And he was like, "You're not a mobster. Sit down." Okay. Have a seat. First of all, ma'am, the mobsters don't say it like that either. They say Chicago, Chicago. You know, I'm from Chicago. It's it's a certain twang that we have, Chicago. So a lot of times we don't say Chicago, but it's Chicago. I'm from Chicago. So I mean, but I'm a native Chicagoan, and we don't. Nobody say chick. Okay, just to let you know, ma'am. You ain't heard that from none of us.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Never heard that from none of us. Okay.
I never heard it.
Then she mentions that she got all these things to do, and she's gonna have her kidney stones. Look, I done already answered it. I done already said it.
You already know.
You did the tourist thing, and I hope you brought home some popcorn too. Okay, you know the proverbial we going to Chicago do bullshit. She got her kidney stones. She got to look forward to taking out, and she gonna do that, honey. You have to give yourself time to take care of yourself. You can't take money in the grave. Only your children will kick dirt on you and go spend it while you're dead. Anyway, and your husband will find you will find him a new boo to spend the money with. Okay. So because he needs somebody to grieve with. So ma'am, take care of yourself so you can live long on this earth. Okay. And then I'm going to slide on to Candace and Robin. They sitting up at the table crying and boo-hooing and want to make up and you know, and Robin's over here crying because her stylist sister and brother-in-law died. I guess she knew them like that, but that made her cry real bad. I'm not gonna tell you how you feel about people; those are your people. But they were talking about the live and that stupid ass shit that Robin did down there to the table in Miami, and Robin still felt justified in that stupidity. And she asked Candace about questioning her loyalty. But life's too short. And I want to make up with the people I care about. But you want to make up with the people you care about, but still stab other folks in the back and still be an ain't shit individual. Whatever. That is a fleeting moment and feeling. Girl, bye. Okay, cutie. Mhm.
No, my problem with that is what if that's your friend? Why do you throw your friend under the bus for Giselle? Because that's what you really did. Like, so you you couldn't wait to go tell Giselle, oh, Giselle, look what I found. And it's like, even if like I'm with Candace, if you found that, why wouldn't you come to me and be like, who did you mean? Does this include me? Girl, this you live. When did this happen? When did you go live? Who was you talking about? And because you already know that it really didn't include you. So why would you be so pumped to go share like some information that you don't even know to be true for all the information who exactly she was speaking of? Like I
But you
said,
said all the hoes, so
yeah,
that means me.
yes. Why you got a guilty conscience for some reason? Dummy. So it's that part
Candace is right. If I got a problem with you, I'm pulling up on you. Pull up on me.
right. I mean, that's what I think that's the right thing to do. And it's funny that Candace used to be is still the youngest one of them all, and she still has shows way more restraint, way more respect that she don't even sometimes don't even need to show because they don't give it back to her. So I was, and even Candace crying. I was like, I'm glad she kept it together. And I know it was, a sensitive moment because you seeing somebody else that you care about, go through something. But I just feel like Robin still, she hugging her like this, but she got her arm like this with a knife in. Like, just get me
Child.
closer to you so I can really get you in the back. Uh, because she so wants Giselle to like her. And I think the only way she knows that Giselle likes her or show her loyalty to her is talk about Candace, talk about Karen, make a mockery when it's time, have my back when I say this. And the moment that Robin had Candace's husband's back, that shifted the relationship. But now Robin's trying to fend back. She's trying to swim back. Dory, stop trying to swim back when you don't have memory like that. Stop it, okay? Stop.
Keep swimming, keep
No,
swimming.
no, no, don't just be swimming. I need you to stop. Don't do it.
You gotta stop to love. Ooh, jeez.
Oh my
Okay, so look, yeah, again, we're halfway through this episode, okay?
goodness.
Then we run through I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's probably loud as hell. Mia, that's that one. Mia is opening yet another chiropractic, the boss. And where's my boo at? That's what you
the
talking
only
about.
the only one person in the world that calls her that. Even the people that work for her don't call her that.
The
Yeah, Mia,
boss is
Mia Thornton.
opening another chiropractic uh
I like the
a
name of it.
joint chiropractic. Okay, they've been opening up joint chiropractic since 2013. They have 14 offices in 4 states, and 8 of them they are just collecting royalties on. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. So they did the ribbon cutting on that. Karen and Jackie came, and nobody else came. So that was obvious that the other women wasn't fucking with her like that. But Mia probably feels like they can't fuck with her like that. Now, if y'all know what that come from. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Seriously.
you say you don't fuck with me. I say they can't fuck with me. That's me all day. But it's a part of the show. That's why you only got 2 seconds, and they had to show your kids to make that scene work. But congratulations, Mia, when you did open that.
I give it that.
Next scene is Ashley goes to Uncle Lump's house, and that was cute or whatever. They sitting out there in the yard and they're having beer because Ashley's favorite pastime and favorite beverage is a good old
Corona.
Corona. I don't even see her drink the Coronas with lime. I typically see people do it like that. But she mentions that Michael had just come home from Vegas. He probably got holes on top of holes out there and living his best whole life because there is drag queens and men and women out there in Vegas. Holes, holes, holes. Okay, I know your business is not being conducted in Vegas other than the dark business. Okay, but go
Hmm.
ahead, Michael, live your best life. If you want to recover in Vegas with some pussy in your face, do so, or whatever else you might. They rumor that you might like, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
But she mentioned that he wanted to spend time with Dean, so he didn't even want both the kids. He just wanted the oldest one. He didn't want to be bothered with no baby. Which Michael is old. I can understand, but somehow they get into argument about that. And I was mentioning the last episode where they kept talking about arguing. When you get at odds with a person, you could fart and it's an argument. You can put the paper towel off the road to wipe your hands and it's gonna be an argument. You could change the
Please.
toilet roll too soon. It's an argument. You can wake up. It's an argument. For no reason.
Who
Cause
told
it's
you to wake up?
yeah.
Motherfucker always. Who the fuck told him to
Okay,
wake up?
you breathing and shit.
Exactly.
Why I gotta hear you? So
Mhm.
it's gonna be arguments, but it's really bad when you don't get to a place where you can have understanding, and the kids will have to break you up. I know what that feels like, and those are little kids, okay, and they shouldn't be in that place where they are arguing to the fact that you are disrupting the children,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah.
And then Ashley just gets to the point where she says she really breaks down. Now we know why you stalling this marriage. She says she don't want to be alone, and I can understand that. Now we realize that Ashley went from damn near being homeless, selling ass at the bar, and showing your titties for a couple of dollars in your 20s to you've been with this man for 8 years, and he's changed your whole zip code, um, your tax bracket, and everything, and you don't want to go back to that. But ma'am, you have done the work, and you will never be broke again. Okay. As Mase likes to say. So, Cutiee.
Yeah, I don't understand. No, I take it back. She's thinking about the right now, and I think it's breaking her heart to know that it's really about to be over. Like it, because it's been over for a minute, but she's been living there with him, so it ain't been over in her mind. Like she told her friend, we don't. He lives in the room, and then I sleep in this room, but y'all still share quarters. And if you're trying to really sever ties, you can't live in quarters. I don't care even for the kids, like you said, you can't sneeze, fart, piss, leave you can't do nothing. It's salt on my damn counter. This month, the left salt on my counter.
Oh, I hate that. Oh!
like for real, it's gonna be the itty bitty teeniest thing that it's gonna set you off. He didn't clean out the fabric for
The
for the
lint trap,
yeah. Huh, my towels didn't dry because he didn't do that. It'll be any little thing. So I'm so sad for Ashley going through what she's going through, but I need her to strap up them boots and get it going, girl. This is about to be you about to have so much, not even fun. It's not even fun because I know
You
when
could be on demon time.
my older kids, when me and their father separated, I had two kids, and they were maybe they're 3 years apart, 3 and 6. Maybe when we broke up a little bit, and then we tried to work it out until I met my husband when they were 5 and 8. And when I tell you, I went through it. My mom moved in, but before that, I'm just saying, who we broke up. Oh, I don't want to do this. I was sick. I mean, I lost weight. I was sick, like sick and sick, sickety sick. I was sick. So I understand that she's in the moment right now, but When I tell you the switch gonna flip and it's gonna be like, Michael who? Michael what? Boy, do you know who I'm talking to? Don't go get no boyfriend, Ashley. Don't.
You
Look.
can get a non. She fucking around with somebody, some non-shriveled dick. Okay.
Hey, girl, listen to me. Look into my eyes. Do not go get no boyfriend. You hear what I'm telling you? You date who you want to date. Do not like nothing down. I tell you why. Because you've been with your husband for 8 years. Do not do that. You need to go if you want to go have a funky good time, you go do that shit, girl. You want to go do that? Go do that. If you don't want to go have a funky good time and you just want to chillax and date one person, that's fine. But that's all you want. That's fine. I'm just saying, don't steal. No boyfriends. No boyfriends. Let your sons get old enough. You find yourself, go get you a good man. Go get yourself. Don't get a boyfriend. That is going to be distracting. Don't do it. That's all I want to say.
It's distracted from her
TikTok. My hair looking kind of good.
Okay. So what we would like to hear from is Miss Mase Marow.
Yeah, my sis in the building.
Hey people, hey everybody in the chat. Sorry, I am late. Allergies has been kicking my behind.
We understand, my love. Always.
Oh my god! And you know what? I'm gonna blame this one on come and get this commentary. Because she put up a post on how to properly use the histamine. Like you don't and I did it the right way finally, and it knocked me out. And I'm like, why do I feel so groggy?
Okay,
is like she probably asleep. I said that shit. I'm like,
why do I feel so groggy? They was like, and I was like, I had to Google like, what did I do? Like, I finally used it the right way. They was like, it will make you sleepy, and I'm like, well, I've been using it the wrong way all this time, but I'm here nevertheless. Sorry, I'm late, guys.
Well, look, now I gotta pay $50. I have to pay $54 for medication. Finally, I had a CAT scan last week or week before, and for my sinuses and all that stuff that I've been dealing with, and they have a special medicine that they're mixing up for me in Philadelphia for my sinuses or whatever. So yes, I forgot what we used for Mase, my twin, with that Gemini sign in there.
Yes, she does. Hey Q, hey running that mouth. Hey Cleo came here. Hey Janet. Hey Yvette.
So what do you have to say about this segment? You didn't get the first segment. We talked about Wendy too, and then you came in at the end.
I heard I was in on Ashley about, and you're right. It's so hard to separate when someone's there, but it's also she's probably feeling she don't want to be alone because regardless if you're not speaking or whatever, and you're on bad terms, if they're in the house, you just feel more comfortable. It's like that security blanket. You feel secure regardless of what's going on. They could be going out doing their thing or whatever, but they're coming home. So you have that security blanket. And sometimes that's hard to let go because sometimes you become like brother and sister, like inside a relationship sometimes. And in her face, grandfather, granddaughter, so... No, serious, because that comfortability... No, that comfortability is something because I know like a lot of times if I'm on bad terms, like my husband right now, he's like my brother. Like he's my husband. But if he was, I would feel uncomfortable. Like, oh my God, I just know that he's here. I know that, oh my God, like he's there. So that initial break will be very hard. So I can understand her reluctantness, Hey, Ranting. I can understand her being, hey, Q. I can understand her like, and breaking down like that. I felt sorry for her. But, she did do the work.
Yeah.
NBA Ashley will never be broke again. So she can't secure, proper babysitting,
Yeah,
so
I think you already got a nanny.
In her family, she said you got a village. Like, you're good. You're good. Like, more than good. Like, some people don't have a babysitter with family, and you have to pay outside people. You even got inside people on top of your nanny who's been with you since you have all of them. If you girl, like I said, it's because you start thinking about for real. Like I said, she was stuck in this rut. She's stuck in the rut of the home. So once she detached and she really gets away, she about to be TikTok queen. Or like that's you think we thought she was TikTok queen.
Yeah, she don't need to get a boyfriend, like you said. She does not need to get a boyfriend, but she needs to
No,
get a lot of peen.
absolutely
She needs to get a lot of peen. She needs to
Well, I
because to
think she
get
did
over a
have
man, you
peen.
got to get under one.
And you can't say that as a hey, Mase. They get so offended when we try to talk real talk, like women can't get that D, like we can't go get it.
Yeah,
Like if you don't look on my face, like or like we can't go test the damn car before we
but you
buy
know
it.
what?
Like if
That
you
may
don't
not work
get
in
out of
her
here.
case.
She's going to get the D.
No,
Like
but I'm saying her
she
case it may not work because she's probably been getting D on the side with her husband. Allegedly, she could have been getting it like on the side with him
I feel like she probably only
already.
get
That's
So
women.
not
like
the same.
something
I
new
think it's
maybe
only women.
not appealing to her. Like you know how you get a new man sometimes like you like wait a minute, you got to get over that hump or get under that hump or get a hump. You got to get one of them humps to get over that man. But that may not work. Probably she's used to getting like, you know, like, oh, I think he's more of a security blanket. And she wants, they both want their freedom but still be together, but not together. Together, but
What are the kids? They're together without being together. That's what kids.
yeah,
children are.
and with her being a Gemini, I know we do have attachment. Like if we're attached to somebody, we're attached. It's hard for us to really like somebody, but once we do, we do.
Well,
And
I
it's
love
hard for us.
you. I love you forever
Yeah,
until I
like,
kill
yeah.
you.
ever, but
Because like once we finally get with somebody, because it's hard for us to get with somebody. Like we'll play games and flirt and do all that or whatever. But once we really catch feelings for somebody, it's hard
This
for us.
the
We become
problem.
very attached. We're clingy, but not clingy.
But once I cut your ass off,
It's off. It's over.
you dead.
So
yeah, you
that's
dead. Like
so
keep
I need
that
her
serenity in death and in life.
You
I need
dead.
her switch to flip off because when it does, Michael, you will only be her baby father. You will only be when you come to get the kids. Cool. Oh, it's my weekend. Cool. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's it. There we go. He's gonna be so he thinks he gonna be running some stuff. She's still gonna run it because watch. I ain't just always say watch.
Because at this point, I wonder, like, what was he doing so much with the kids that she's so afraid to be alone as far as the kids? Because she was, you know, trying to.
It's that money. I promise you, that's what it is.
Because I'm like,
And
I don't see Mikey being daddy daycare.
She's gonna leave the stove on and kill a baby or something like that. You know, something like that.
Yeah, because I just don't see him being daddy daycare. I just don't see him, like really just hands on to where you're gonna miss that hands on.
Because he ain't.
Not for the baby.
He spends
Just
too
for
much time in Vegas, honey. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so Candace goes to the airport and gets Dorothy. She talks about how she just don't expect nothing from my mama no more. She says that she's late on her period. She might be pregnant, and then her mama said, "Well, will you stop cussing in front of the kids?" And Candace said, "No." She's like, you know, the kids will know not to cuss. Let me tell you something. No, they don't. Okay, you need to stop cussing around your little babies. To each his own. But I'm gonna say, look, I had a cognizant child, and the teacher came and told me before I went and picked it up that in class, I guess he heard his parents having sex. Okay, and he said in class, "Ooh, daddy, suck on my nipples." Look, you don't you don't cuss in front of the kids. Kids are like sponges. They start saying stuff like shit. That is a word that they can pick up really, really quick. Out of all of it is shit. And they will say it over and over and over. Okay. And then you be thinking it's you, but then they're gonna embarrass your ass. So like when my kids are little, I stopped cussing completely. That's why I'm reclaiming my time, I guess. But don't cuss in front of the kids, okay? Then we're gonna fast forward to the birthday party down there to Giselle. So Giselle got a separate room from the kids because they said we don't want your asses in our face because we finna do down to the back. You know what I'm saying? We go to twerk, and we don't want your sorry ass twerk down to the party. So of course the kids are pretty, and even what's the oldest daughter's name?
Grace.
Grace. She looked gorgeous. Okay, she came with her friend. Like, we just stopping by here, but we going to the after set when we get done with this. Okay. And then Jamal comes through with his funny looking ass. Um, I hope you met my baby daddy. Look, you've been on this show 7 years, and you just now introducing Pastor Jamal Bryan to all of the people. Like Jamal, I guess he came today. Okay. He makes the speech, still embarrasses the girl after they said they would not embarrass the girls, talking about at least we ain't sent them to jail. Sir, you probably need to go there because I do want to do a drag about him selling weed up in
That
the
weed
church.
down to them churches.
But Giselle gives this nice little speech about them being sweet girls. Then they have confidence, but that's something that y'all ain't. Okay, I don't know who the fuck raised you to, but them children, there's nothing like you, and I thank God for it. Go ahead, make sense.
Well, I was happy to see Candace's mother. I was happy to see Dorothy. Dorothy is cool.
Say mother again. Say mother again.
Mother.
I love the way you said it.
I like to see her mother, and I liked that Dorothy. Dorothy is just a hoot to me.
She's a kiki.
She's a real key. And Candace girl, like you don't want no babies. Like Candace is a whole pretend like she don't want no babies. I really don't think she want any kids. I think but I'm really liking Candace this season, and this is a good place for her to be in with her mother. She knows her mother's gonna, I can't pay attention or feed into it because it's just gonna drain her energy. Just let Dorothy do Dorothy, and just move on. But it was a cute party. I think Grace looks like she has fun. Is Grace in college? Because Grace looks like she's the
18. Like, yeah,
she's like she's party girl. It's like
she's probably 19 now. Mm-hmm.
She just seems like she has a lot of fun. Like Grace looks like she has fun.
She can half-ass drive. She out there.
Yeah, she had fun. Grace seems like the girl in the college that's at the parties and all the dorms. Like she's just having fun. And the twins looked so cute. And Jamal did show up. But I think hey Cleo. I think he just showed up for the children.
That one thing.
Yeah, because I'm waiting. Yeah, drag him about selling his weed down to the church, and I want to tell him something. As far as selling weed to the church, he's saying like the people will bring the guys, because if the guys find out we got weed down to the church,
no, he wants no contributions.
No, listen to me. They only going to show up if the weed is free.
Yeah, I can go get some weed.
Okay, like they're not coming there to do no work. They're not coming there to plow the fields. Like what?
It's called. Give me an offering and I give you weed. Like, what are you talking about right now?
He's trying to make money off the weed down to the church.
I don't know what strand you're growing down to the church. I don't know how strong this weed is. If I'm gonna pay, I'm gonna pay. I want, that's all, like, sir, they only coming for free weed. They're not coming to buy it or to work the crops. They're not.
Cutiee.
Honey. I'm sorry, that was funny. I'm with y'all with Dorothy. I love when she comes in. I when it comes to Candace and wanting to be pregnant, like she said it out of her mouth, she will be so pumped if she was fertile Myrtle. So it's all about, for her, an accomplishment. It's like, I accomplished this. It's not like I really want to be a mom, because if you did, you'd be in your stepkids would be part of the show. You be stepmothering, okay? We be seeing it. It'd be mother century city. It'd be mother city, but it's not. And I'm not knocking it. It's not. I'm not knocking if they're not showing it on the TV.
Them ain't hers by birth.
I didn't say that. I have some that are not mine by birth, but I still was in their life. Like, especially, my husband had 3 by the time we were together. So yeah, he got a set of twins, and he has, and our sons are the same age, and our sons were 5 when they got together. His oldest he was 5. So I'm just saying, I get it. I'm with Mace when she says, I don't think Candace really wants a child. Like I said, I think she wants an accomplishment, or to know that she can have a baby. It would be
eggs is working.
Yeah, if it was working, great. And but And I'm not saying she don't have the motherly skills. She gonna have it, all that good stuff. So that's that thing. I love the twins that they had their own identity, that they're on their pictures, down to their party, how they were dressed different. My mom is an identical twin, and my mom and her twin, to this day will still dress. They might not have on the same outfit, but they might have on the same color.
That is so cute. Like I always wanted a twin. Like I used to live in a fantasy world that I was separated at birth, and I was going to have a twin. Like, and then
But
sister
we
came,
are
I'm like,
twins.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm glad. I found you. See, but it took me years to found you. I used to dream about this. Like I used to be like, oh my God, I was separated at birth. I got a secret twin out there, and then sister came, like they stole my idea. Like I can't believe this. Like, but you know, I was
I love that.
I curse like a sailor. Anything is liable to come out my mouth. Like I tell you, hide your wives, hide your kids. Like people be covering their ears like around. I didn't give a damn about them kids. Like the kids, them curse in front of kids. Like, and my daughter will not curse at all. Like she's like the total like.
You scared her to. You scared her not to.
No, I don't think because I never told them like. Because honestly, I'm like. And like I caught my son cursing at the game one time. I was by his room and he was just cursing. And then one time I read a couple of texts. He knew how to use the curses. It was like in a good like. And I was like, wow, you don't even write.
He knew when to cuss. He knew how to cuss.
Yeah, I'm like the sentence was perfect. I'm like, you knew how to format a sentence. Yeah,
I like that shit too. No, like that.
And then when you get in school, you can't format a sentence. But this sentence
how did you do that?
This is some good work. But
shame.
Don't bring your kids around me because I'm cursing. And when I was smoking cigarettes, I used to smoke in front of them kids. And now that I got older, I know better now. But people like, oh my God, my kid is here. Well, get him out my house. Like, get him out my house. I'm like, I didn't care about them kids. I'm serious.
I never smoked cigarettes, and I'm gonna smack you.
I was a Newport drinking Bacardi.
When I see you, Mase, when I come eat at your house, I'm gonna pop you in your hand first.
No, I don't smoke. Nope. I don't smoke anymore. I quit. I haven't smoked in 5 years.
No, that's for when you did. When you're getting popped in.
Oh yeah, I was smoking since I was 14. So imagine, I was smoking cigarettes since I was.
Now you're getting 2 pops. You're getting popped from me.
Yes,
14.
And you telling you, as I said. And I'm surprised I look youthful as I do because all the cigarettes I smoked, all the parties I drank, because like I said, I was a Newport 100 drinking, but smoking, Bacardi drinking, salt and pepper shoot playing, spades playing. Like I would really just smoke like smoking too. And for me to quit, like people still know my immediate circle, they be like, I can't believe you quit smoking like that because we thought you would be smoking forever. I'm like, no, but I quit cold turkey. Like,
dang, that's good. Anywho, sorry, y'all, we went off track. I love that twins got their own identity. I love that I love the tutu and I love the long sleeky. I was like, if y'all want to give it one person with 2 different outfits with the outfit change when y'all didn't have to lead a party, get it going. Like that's hot. That was just them girls had it going on. Giselle made me proud with what she said. Jamal, I think he thought he was doing a sermon. I was like, can you be a little bit more personable with each one of them? I know that, and it showed. You couldn't say, like, you already see they're twins. They always searching for their own identity. Not even searching. They know they got their own identity. They are making sure that everybody around them knows that they have their own identity. That's what they strive to do because they know they are separate. Yeah, we look alike. We do share same wavelengths, but at the same time, I'm me and she her. So for him not to just take the opportunity to say adore, my adore, woo, wah, 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 and then my angel, and yeah. Maybe they couldn't condense it. Maybe we didn't see the full thing. Maybe they did. I don't know. But I would have wanted to see that. I want you to just be like a parent. Don't go up there and be so vague with it. He was too vague. And then Giselle tried to swoop in.
Words, you want them to be a parent. I haven't seen it, but I could be.
Oh, well, see. Okay, see. Okay. And so Giselle tried to swoop in and, clean it up for him. And then she tried not to be too long and try to be, because she don't want to be corny. So I was like, oh, Giselle, poor thing. You don't know what to do with yourself. You almost want to shuffle up out of there with the microphone. I just always feel bad when she's around her daughters sometimes.
The shade. Okay. Let's go. Q says she's smoking a cigar right now.
I ain't
Now
surprised. Come on, girl.
we're going
You know
to
you are her.
go to the last scene. We're gonna break it up into when I do the second half, I'm gonna play the commercial so you could do what you need to do. Give, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna drop the link for you to come backstage and look. Just make it a couple of minutes, and I do need a couple minutes, 3 minutes or so, not no long pastoral speech like Pastor Jamal Bryant. Okay, just give your condense what you want to talk about. Don't make me have to put you up off here. Okay, I love you guys,
Wait,
and
I
then
brought.
I'm gonna drop the link. Okay, yes, yes. Okay. So they're going down to the backyard party. Shouts out to the jailbirds. Um, and you see them, they got the tin stuff back there. And now Mother Dorothy, she come through with the shade. There was a snake outside, and she told Candace, Candace jumping around, hoping and hollering. She said, I thought you didn't invite Giselle. And then she go slithering all across the floor, across the ground. I was here for that because that was a good one, okay? And then you see people start to come, and they mention now also I like that big box, the picture box that she had in the living room. I was here for it, okay? That's my kind of zhuzh. So she talked about Chris being down to the party, and the mother gave her a fake ass apology. It was trash, but he's gonna keep the peace in the family as best as he can. You also saw the sister come in there. Did anybody else notice that they had cardboard cutouts of everybody up in the damn house? That was, and they, Mother Dorothy over there talking about narcissistic. You all are, okay, all of you. Now, Wendy comes down to the party and she mentions, yeah, I'm here for my girl. She's got 2 degrees. It's not 4, but we here for the 2. Uh, look, 4 degrees. 4 degrees is not normal for anybody, okay? Then you mentioned Candace comes out there, Karen and Ray and all of them in the kitchen. And she had that little sexy red, well, pink dress. And I don't know if I would have had my whole body out at the backyard party because it's summertime. And bugs love this good old sweet meat. But she a little something, something. Nice little shape. She mentioned that she saw her family and they were family dressed alike, and she mentioned that she was not pregnant, and now that she's done with school that maybe they could go back to the egg retrieval. In the meantime, we're out there at the party and we see Miss Karen sitting out there with Ray and Robin, and it's like they stage all of these scenes to just go like, okay, you get up and you sit your ass down and let's get the scene because we don't want to be moving throughout the party because all these people is not on camera. We don't want to do all this editing and we're not doing all these waves. Okay. So Karen goes back to Robin's storyline of this dumbass wedding that's not happening. And she says, well, are you doing the wedding? And she says, well, no, we're thinking about just doing it with the 4 of us in Jamaica. And I feel like, Robin, if you ain't got money to pay for the wedding, just say that. If you don't really want to get married, just say that. If you don't want to pay for all of the guests, just say that. If you can't afford an open bar like Candace couldn't, just say that. Okay. Don't sit up here and say, oh, we want it private with just the man, get the fuck out of here. We done heard about what you've been talking for the longest, okay? And then Wendy comes over to say, I miss your friendship. That's some more bullshit. And we do have proof that Wendy has tweeted. Spoiler alert, that shit didn't last long, okay? She said, I think drunk minds speak a sober heart. And that's true. She really was trying to make up with that lady, and that lady supposedly made up with her. But she was like, you don't have the same energy or contention that you do when
She was in the building. She was in the building.
that you do when you argue with me. And she was like, look, I'm trying to come to you like a grown ass woman with some maturity. And look, I'm sorry for my part. She didn't say she was sorry about all the shit she said, which I was with you on when you right, Wendy. But she was trying to be a bigger person, and Robin's fucking ass still didn't want to apologize. She was like, I did apologize. No, bitch, you did a lot of shit, and I cannot wait for the reunion when you have to answer for the fuck shit that you did on camera and the shit you said behind your back. I know you lied. Oh, she said, I don't like Wendy. I'm on TV. Okay. Uh, when she said, I don't like Wendy and the TMZ shit, all that shit was bullshit. Okay, Cutiee, go ahead on.
Girl. Huh, Robin. Am I echoing you guys? Is that me?
No.
Anyway, um, I still get irritated that I don't know that she is being genuine with Wendy or not. Like I said, I always feel like she might be all right with Wendy if she wasn't trying to show off for Giselle. So I'm still on the fence. And when she said, have that same energy and all that, I'm like, why would you want her to say have the same energy as that? We can't grow. We can't understand maybe that wasn't the right thing at that time. It just feels like Robin gives so much grace to whoever she wants to when it's convenient. And I don't like that about her. I'm sorry, what was another scene? Because I'm cold, I was gonna go close my window. So I was like, when you came to me, I was like, oh shoot, she'll go to me first. But go ahead. What was another scene? I'm sorry, what was the scene before that?
We talked about the snake,
Oh
the
yeah,
prison
that was fun.
apology, the degrees, the pregnancy, and the wedding.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I love that that she came with that. That was right off the top of the head. That was so true. She is and the fact that she called it a brown snake, I started saying, I was like, oh, the shitty snake, the, the shitty brown snake. Like that's what
The
in my
dark
head
snake.
it was the doodoo snake, the doodoo snake. That's what she was like the brown snake. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Um, the fact that that's when Candace said that her period didn't come, or it did come, right? That it was a false alarm. Yeah,
She never
I think
said the period came. She just said the
she just
pregnancy
said it.
test was negative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. She's probably got a lot going on,
Yeah, a lot of stress, like her getting, her
Yeah,
degrees and
yeah, all that, and I'm so proud of her. I was not that I wasn't a Candace fan. When I say I wasn't a Candace fan, when they had their fight, I looked at it differently. Only because I felt like she antagonized Monique a lot of the times when I thought that they should have been allies. Um, and for during the fight, I was kind of on Monique's side, maybe because I'm not because I'm aggressive, but when it comes to fighting, I see red too. I can't stop. You know what I mean? So doesn't make it right. I'm saying I was more on Monique's side because I seen it from her angle. So I never really was a Candace fan. Candace has really, really, really grown on me this season. Like her growth is it's just really good to see, and it's not in one area, it's all the way around. And that's what's making me really like her. Um, she's really maturing, and I just love it for her. So as far as her not being pregnant, just not your time. I still think she's fertile murder. I think I think because she was on birth control for a long time. They was using condoms. Girl,
They wasn't fucking.
they wasn't doing it, and then they wasn't doing it like they were supposed to. Now you got like things to celebrate. There's things to celebrate. There's things that's happening. She's on TV, and I'm not talking about no damn reality show. She doing things. She making boss moves. So Deb, my bruh, that's a boss. I'm just saying.
the boss. You gotta say boss.
Boss. That's
Boss.
bossing up. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that to say I'm digging her growth right now as young as she is. Kudos to her. And I'm still loving that Chris and her they're another Chris and Monique. Like, y'all ain't about to break this out of my face. I will get off TV before I let you break it up. Get out of my face. Stop trying to comfort my family. That's all I want to say. Go ahead, Mase.
Yeah, you like you said, Candace really has grown on me this season. I'm really feeling Candace. Like, Candace has become one of my favorite people on the show this season, surprisingly.
Ooh, that's a strong word.
That because I like the way Candace has been behaving throughout the show. She read when she needed to read. She didn't go overboard, because I was on Monique's side for the whole point of, I've been raised in a school of don't start none, it won't be none.
Right.
And if you're gonna keep jumping and acting like you could fight and you talking big mess, don't be alarmed when somebody want to kick you behind. Be prepared, because you have to have the back of all that mouth, you know. And as far as Wendy is getting on my nerves. I'm being flat out, because Wendy, I was rooting for you. In the words of Tyra Banks, I was rooting for you, Wendy. I was rooting for you, and I'm tired of you. You acting like she. It was just like, it was a pick me situation at that thing to me. To me, when she was down to the thing begging Robin and apologizing and begging Robin to be my friend, please, my friend, be my friend. She's like, she was giving me seal. Like,
well, I'm like, you look like a seal.
that's what she was giving me. Robin was, well, I don't want it, because she was. I don't know what I was watching. I was just like,
Pet Cemetery. You was watching Pet Cemetery.
Because Robin was giving, I don't know, because I don't trust what you were saying. She, my friend. Like, it was like, it was ass kissing to the third. Oh, you apologize. She barely said sorry to you. She barely wanted her whole. She should have told you the truth. Like, I was feeling you, girl, and I really don't want to be mad at you. But my girl Giselle put me back in check, because I was slipping, because I was drunk. But then Giselle and her next, reined me back in and brought me back to reality and let me know I don't want to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what Robin should have said. And Wendy should have paid her dust. Like, you was sitting there like, why are you even trying to be these ladies' friends? It's like you be a total pick me. And we was all rooting for you, Wendy. Like, come on, stand up to these bullies. You don't need, stand up. Like, they did you dirty. They did you dead wrong. And you was sitting there kissing they behind. Like, I understand not fighting down to the thing because of the Johns Hopkins situation, and you got 4 degrees and you want to be a professor and you trying to be professional. But one thing I'm not going to do is go around and kiss somebody ass who damn near, no, you turned into that whole monster on her. At the table, and you gonna down here. It was just a no for me, Wendy. That turned me off, Wendy. So next time when they do anything to you, I will not be here, Wendy. I will not. When they come after you again, Wendy, and they will, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm turning my back. You don't learn your lesson. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, somebody gotta fight. We gotta fight. And they keep playing you. Like, you keep getting played, and you look like she looks like, and I said, when she got her body done, Wendy is a wannabe. Wendy is dead. Wendy is she's a wannabe.
I was fighting you on that one, Mase. I was like, You was like,
She's a wannabe. I'm telling you, she's a wannabe. She's a pick-me, and she's a wannabe because she wants to be down with the group. She wants to be a part.
She doesn't want that persona that we gave her first season as your class.
But no, like, girl, I would take first season over you trying to be a wannabe. Like, you just want to be a part so much, like, want to be down. Like, you, oh my God, begging for an invitation. You was begging Wendy, or you was begging all season. You was begging for an invitation to the to Robin's party without them kids. Like, one wasn't going to be it. Now you begging to stay. Like, begging Wendy. You was begging all season, and I was rooting for you. Like, and I was like, because I was ready to fight Mia for you, Wendy. I was ready to catch Mia in the street and just to fight her for you. Like,
Max don't be in the street. Max don't be in the street. That's what's the funny.
Mase.
I'm gonna come outside for that. I don't even be outside.
That's just gonna come outside for
Mase
that.
carries razor blades under her tongue. I wouldn't fight her ass for nothing.
I was ready to come outside for you, Wendy. I'm ready to go back to the way I used to be. I changed, and I was ready to come back. And you, Wendy.
Oh my God. Let me give you some water.
You want to keep my job.
So much. You are hilarious.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link in a couple of seconds. Okay, but let's discuss these last part of this scene. Okay, so yeah, I'm not doing this with Mase today. Yesterday, last week, I had to literally lay on the floor.
Okay? No, Princess, you
no, but is it me? I'm like she been begging all season.
You left me talking while she over there doing God knows the monster mash, and you over there rolling off camera, and I'm over here trying to ignore and try not to get it. When I watched the play,
I was up here.
I ain't begging nobody that look like this. I'm not begging nobody that does this. I'm not. No, I don't even want to be your friend. Like, put this down first. If you can't get that down, I don't want to be your friend. That's it. Like, no, I'm not begging you.
Oh shit.
No, seriously. And you ain't no good either.
No, we is not doing this.
No, but the fact that y'all boy put that dang on that y'all got that graphic up because Max was like, no, that's your Sam. We was trying to tell her it ain't your Yosemite Sam. I'm telling y'all gotta go.
No, but when you put that thing up, all I saw was this.
Y'all gotta go. Oh my God.
And she gonna do it. That's all I saw. I was watching. I was like, at the table begging. She been begging all season. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Maybe when I'm so glad you brought that back up, Mace, because maybe remember when Candace is y'all panhandling your stuff. That part right there. Oh, remember you talking about begging? Maybe she didn't mean. Never mind. I was just thinking about
vet it out because you know she been
begging.
I'm about to call her WBW. Wanna be Wendy.
I'm starting to see it. I was like fighting it. I was like, Wendy ain't got to get in where she fit in. She's in.
You already in. Set the tone. Let them come to you. And especially after they did what they did.
That's true.
Robin sat at that table and videotaped you. She was dead wrong. She sat there and said you antagonizing this person.
And she still today say, I was trying to keep her from losing her job and tell her that she better person.
She nuts. Robin Monster, go away from
if y'all don't stop encouraging this foolishness.
Right, because we're gonna keep walking away.
No. Play it again. Play it no. Mace, you know
she'll be cracking up in the DMs.
Mace, she played it from last week.
And she walking up, sitting there like at the table like this. How you at the table like that? Like, and Wendy, like that just pissed me off. I was so upset. Like, Wendy, enough is enough. How many times are you going to apologize for you being done wrong? They did you wrong.
How does that work? That doesn't work. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Hey, Chris Lynn.
They started with you. Mia already had her agenda when you was already a target, and they jumped on a bandwagon because they don't like you, Wendy. They don't see it for you. They're never going to see it for you. That's why I was saying some people are just not them girl. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's like the Tammy going in with the basketball wife. You will never be that girl. And not to say that you're not attractive, not to say that you're not pretty, not to say you're not smart. You just don't fit in with that clique, and they're never going to accept you. But you sitting, they just looking
really
at you
like your ass. Yeah, I feel that.
They're looking down at you like keep trying.
Right.
See,
entertain me.
Yeah, entertain me. We're never like you,
man.
Next,
they're never going to like you. Stop begging.
The foolishness. Okay, Candace pulled Karen to the side and apologized to her because the producer done told her you done talked about this woman. She gonna still blame it on Ashley because she was drunk. And she says she's not good with Ashley right now. And Karen asked her, was Ashley drunk while she was there? And she said, yeah, I think so. But nevertheless, Karen forgave her, but she's watching her. Okay. bitch, we watching you. But she appreciates that she owned up to being wrong and saying that ugly comment and spreading rumors. But I probably would have escalated. I probably would. What the fuck was y'all sitting up here talking about me in that capacity for? I just want to know. But that don't mean I won't forgive you. But I bitch, I'm watching. Okay. Then we flash over to Ray asking Chris about the Giselle stuff. I know it's a lot of shit that had to be cut out. And I felt Ray on what he said. I think he's just trying to smooth it all out. And on Watch What Happens Live, Karen says she stands by her man. She gonna stick beside him. He just said, well, do you want to apologize to Giselle just because that's just the way she felt, just to get it all out your hair, to, shut the fuck up? And Chris was like, no, and the hell no, to the no, no, no. And he was very upset by the even suggestion of the mirror. I know you lied. And even though he was dressed like he was the help at the party, he went out there and while she was giving her speech like the help and said, oh, he was mad as hell. And he sat up there and had him a cool beverage while they sitting down there to the toast of the party. He was like, too many goddamn people in the kitchen anyway. And he sits outside. He's mad by the suggestion of Ray. And they ran over to Candace and Chris and down to the confessional. Now they looked cute together and down there to the confessional.
They really did.
They had mentioned, like, look, there is no more such a thing as a private conversation with Giselle. And I can understand that, and I could agree to that because you don't never know what she might do. We didn't expect for her to say that shit before, and we don't know what she gonna say next. So we're gonna have to do it down here to the reunion or whatever. I don't think Giselle gonna apologize, but we never know. It's still like 18 more episodes of this damn season left. Okay. We only halfway through. I love Potomac, but this season seemed like it's essentially a long ass time, okay? Because I want to do other things, but I love them. But look, I'm sorry, y'all see me keep looking over here. The damn cat is in the building, and
oh my God, I was just looking at my cat too. Funny, so funny.
He's laying on the. I see. I keep hearing this rustling. Now he's laying on a plastic bag. He got a bed over there, but his ass is laying on a plastic bag. So I just
they love plastic bag. They like to lay on them for some reason.
I didn't know that, and I'm like, what is it? What is he doing? But he's sleeping. I don't want him to suffocate down to the plastic bag.
You know what? Goodbye.
They'll be around. I was just looking at my cat. My cat was going up the stairs like super slow, like creeping. Like, oh my God, my cat getting old. Please don't drop that. Like no.
Anyway,
don't.
I'm gonna drop this
like,
line.
Is that your Christmas tree in the back? Is that your Christmas tree, Princess?
I wish.
Oh my God, background looks so pretty. Oh my God, it's
gorgeous. You did that background. I like that.
Right, I'm like, you did that tree because I'm looking at my half-naked tree because I'm still trying to decorate. I'm like,
girl, mine too. My lights on top of my fake ass tree is not lighting up, and it's making me not put my ornaments on. And I didn't have my tree up. No, Mase. I didn't have my tree up since the week before Thanksgiving.
That's what I use. I usually put mine up like the week before Thanksgiving, but this I've been running around between the ceiling falling on me and and then back and forth to these doctors. Like, oh my God, it was just too much. I
love that background though, sis. It looks gorgeous. If it ain't yours or not, it's your background and it's cute.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
That's one of the rooms in the palace. It looks gorgeous.
Right, it is.
Gorgeous.
But,
yeah, I wanted the fireplace. I wanted a fireplace this time.
Oh, I really like the red and white. I'm sorry.
We got the fireplace. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. I can't see it. Okay.
There it is.
Oh.
Right, I'm like, somebody decorate the hell out that tree.
I can decorate like that.
That's a Macy's tree. That's a
I can decorate like that. Like usually they make fun of me because I color coordinate everything. I don't even have a thing for this year. But I've been looking at the turquoises and the blacks and rose gold.
You see my
what they're doing with Christmas trees.
Gold and white. I love those.
Like this year, I pray next year, hopefully I have the wherewithal to get everything. But I want a black Christmas tree next year.
I ain't mad at that.
Oh yeah, they got him.
I love it. Beautiful.
And now that my kids are older, I'm like, y'all don't, now I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Oh, that's the best feeling. But anywho, who gonna speak? Mase, you gonna speak on that last scene? Hi, my sis. It's okay. Love you.
Hey, Bar Meets World.
Cleo likes your hair like that.
You.
Yeah, Black Diamond is where is
hey, Black Diamond.
is that one right
Oh
there?
yeah, mine is under there too. Mine is the white one. Yours is the red one, Black Diamond. Yours is the red. Mine is the white.
Yep. So the link is in the chat. I'm about to pin it up to the chat. Would y'all like to comment on this last scene?
Wait, I don't blame Chris for being pissed. Like, I would have been pissed too. Like, Ray, if you don't get your Uncle Ben ass up out of here asking me to apologize to goddamn Giselle. But I understand where Ray's coming from. Ray's an older gentleman and he wants, everything to run smooth. And he's like, maybe she's a woman, maybe she did feel a certain way. You should I can understand it, but I can understand Chris as well. Like, look, I'm not apologizing. Sorry.
I don't like the way he behaved. I feel like you be mad here and I don't like to blame stuff on alcohol. I'm not Jamie Foxx. I don't feel like blaming it on alcohol. But as I sip.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
I'm going to blame it on alcohol. I don't want to. I was not here for him getting so upset that he walked outside and sat down. So you got mad at Ray and you didn't go stand by your wife because you mad at fucking Ray. If you don't stop, look.
Well, maybe he needed a moment.
And you can have every moment in the world after your wife finished saying what she needs to say. You saw everybody is gathered around and you made a conscious decision and said, "Oh, it's too many people in here." So walk your ass over there to your wife and stand next to her. Stand obscured from her. But don't walk all the way out and be like, "I can't believe him." Look, everybody got an opinion, Chris. And this guy is actually trying to help you. It's not for nothing. I see it on both sides. I don't want Chris to apologize because that does insinuate there's fault. And I didn't have no fault in this. If she what he can't see. Now what he can
yeah, I know you can't see. Oh, look at them thighs. That's why
I know.
We saw y'all on
Black Diamond. My eyes are they open, but I squint because I can't see.
She can't see.
I'm looking at the thing and I can't see.
Worse than me. That's Mrs. Magoo. Y'all know my sister Mrs. Magoo? Oh, y'all, that's Miss Magoo right there. She can't see nothing. I can't see, but she really can't see. But
I can see because I'm a green
eyed
bandit.
That's right. I'm about
you got a man.
I'm about to be a green-eyed bandit, a gray-eyed bandit, or something bandit. I'm
about to be a laser surgery bandit because
I'm gonna do that, but
at this point, my elderly pupils, my old pupils can't even handle contact. My eyes start tearing from the allergies and stuff like that, and I be forgetting where my glasses is at. I gotta have glasses in every area. Like I got like 3 glasses down here. Like it's just getting too much for me.
It's too much.
I can't see a thing, child.
Yeah, I just feel like Chris should have just stood behind his wife and then got mad. I think Ray's intentions was good. I understand why Chris is not apologizing. I like that him and his wife was in a confessional looking so good and both was in solidarity about not being apologetic because for me, if that was my husband, I'm tweet. If my husband was tweeting, all of it, like bruh, look, check this out. I've been with my husband however many years. Y'all not coming from my husband. Giselle, if you have a problem with my husband, me, her, and Giselle would already had a conversation. Him, and Giselle would have already had a conversation because we're not gonna let it go no further. I don't give a damn if it is for the TV, for the game, for the cameras, for the producers, for Andy. I don't care who it's for. Let's be clear. Giselle, what exactly made you feel uncomfortable? Let's get down to that. Is it that he called you to the room? Is it that you were in the room with a married man? Is it the content of what was said? Like, broad, you are playing in my face about my husband. Like, come on, girl. let's be clear. We don't play with husbands. Not my
Cheryl.
husband, not my baby father. I'm talking about my husband.
And
And that's
Cutiee will beat your ass.
no, don't play with me about mines and my husband. Nah. But I'm just saying, period. Don't do that. And because it's already a pattern in the show, we need to, like how she pulled the producer.
Oh my God, wait, Cheryl done took me out because I swear
When
I
Candace,
have my eyes be all over the place too. They cross out.
you know, Candace, when she brought the producer over, she said, "We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna make my husband woo wah wah." That same energy she had for that producer, I need her to have that with Giselle and her husband together. Let's get to all the way to the bottom line, the bottom of it. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's my
I
beef.
need the type of chicken that your husband had got down to the stove for the sandwiches we make.
Oh, you know. Wait a minute. You know what? When he
I'm
called,
wondering if they even got it in Chicago.
Hey, baby.
sis, when he called, I said, "Look, I'm live," because he's out of town. He's in Oakland. He was like, I'm texting him. I said, "I'm live." That's why I didn't answer his call. He said, "I'm live too." This nigga. I said, "Okay, well, let me." So I came back, and then like I said, "Look, he can hear you talking." I'm saying, "Look, I'm live with Princess right now, and you already know this in Tuesday." He like, I said, "You off? You ain't working tonight?" And I'm like, "Nah." That means he's.
Who got the chicken? Because I
He
want
know
some.
what I'm doing. We have no key yet, so I said, "Look, we lied. Princess already gave you a shout out already, so I'm about to go." All right, so I'm just saying that to say, yeah, he already yeah.
I need
He
the
will
chicken.
definitely find out whatever chicken you need. Whatever you need, I already know where it was at and everything. I just don't know.
Was it like he bought like a whole chicken? Was it already cooked?
No, it was like packaged pre-cooked chicken, but it was really, really good and really, really fresh tasting. Look, and we made chicken.
What was this? The Caesar?
Caesar
Yeah,
chicken salad sandwiches.
I don't like Caesar. But he did have Caesar chicken
Ooh.
sandwich. Caesar chicken.
Yes, it was Caesar salad chicken, Caesar salad sandwich.
I couldn't even season my chicken because I want the chicken girls.
This one probably was making the sandwiches and licking her fingers all the time.
I don't do that when other people is around.
Funny. It's funny. I know
it was
you would.
tempting though. It was tempting. I almost did. Okay, but we was making the sandwiches. Don't put me out there like that. He had me making the sandwiches.
I know you would not. I was being funny. I don't like.
We had mixed the sandwiches, and then we had put them on the good Hawaiian rolls and some shit like that.
I just did that with my I baked some chicken the other day. So I had the leftover breast, so I cut it up and the McCormick's mayonnaise, because that McCormick's mayonnaise is delicious.
Don't make me go get that because I've never tried it. I love mayonnaise.
Me too. I'm like, that is my sweetest shit.
I do.
They say black people don't like mayonnaise. The what? Because I eat ice.
I love it. Miracle Whip
mayonnaise.
The
mayonnaise in school. I used to just eat the packages. I love mayonnaise. Who said black people don't like mayonnaise? I would eat spoonfuls of mayonnaise. People say it's disgusting, but it's delicious.
I like it. Potato salad.
Oh, I put it on the Hawaiian bun.
All right. Good night, Emma. We finna wrap it up. Good night. We're gonna have the people call in the back. Look, we finna to go to commercial.
Yes.
Come on in the room if you coming again. We only a couple of minutes.
3 minutes. Make sure you get the timer.
Make sure I do it somewhere up here.
All right,
I got it. 3 minutes. Get to what you got to get to. Okay.
I really like your hair tonight, especially this side.
Yeah, she's giving tonight.
Giving, baby.
Oh, me.
Say what you got to say.
This wig, I got a dope. This wig is holding on for dear life.
No, the way it was just looking right now was all silky, shiny. Look pretty.
Okay.
I just brushed it when I woke up, but thank you.
Commercial.
Okay.
While we on commercial, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, if you want to throw a little super chat in there, a little Cash App or Venmo or Apple Pay or a Zelle or cut to a PayPal or cut to anything. Cut to the Cash Apps for the lovely ladies that's down at the bottom there. You are willing, we are free to do so. Again, cut to sharing the video, Cut to thank you for watching the replay. Okay.
Cut to liking that video, y'all.
We'll be back in a minute and 57 seconds. Okay.
Oh, it's time for me to dance in the background.
I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. Where my content creators at? Where are all my moms in the chat? Even though I didn't make the live, I'm gon' catch the replay. I get off work at 5. If I like it, I'ma give you a like. And if I love it, I'ma go to subscribe. Oh, I really like your picture, matches my vibe. But I'll be mad if I'm not in your chat tonight. Just know that I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I don't watch the news no more. Guess that's what my YouTube's for. I didn't catch the episode. I can watch the recap and cap like I did though. Like you, I'ma give you a like. And if I love you, I'ma go to subscribe. Really like your picture matches my vibe. But now I'll never drop down in your chat cause
Okay. I hope that you took care of the business. Let me look. Let me look. Is the likes liking? Is the likes matching? Okay. Yes, we are. We at 100% likes. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Um, Also, it's time for the person that was in the back. If you dropped off in the back, please come back. If not, again, we did put the oh shoot, I don't forgot my thought. Maybe it's the champagne.
What you sipping? What kind of champagne you got?
Everybody looks frozen to me.
Can you hear us?
Were you down to Jamal Bryan Church, Princess? Twin, you better not have been down to Jamal Bryan Church.
Look, y'all was dancing. Cheryl says she marinates her chicken in Jamaican rum and put it on the grill. Oh my god, that probably sounds really, really good. She said, "Why am I freaking the chat?"
Yeah, that song, right?
That's lit. Okay, come back, Ray. I put.
Is she using the Ray Nephews? Is that the rum? The Jamaican rum, the Ray Nephews? That Ray Nephews is no joke.
You skip it. I don't know. It's the internet. I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute to call in. But again, if you wasn't here early, because really most of this live I spent in making announcements and talking about stuff. So I just want to say again, thank you to anybody who contributed to the fund for my children getting their costumes. So this is what you will be buying for all of my girls is their leotard. So thank you for the people who have contributed to the fund for my leotards for my children. And hopefully it looks like I might have enough to buy their pantyhose as well. And I bought it in 2 colors. This is like some shiny tulle. So this part of it will be for their the Christmas holiday.
That's so cute. I didn't know you had a dance team. That's so cute.
Yeah, I be teaching the children and stuff like that. So all of my different teams, they're going to look like little sugar plum fairies for the holiday program. So I got only a couple of kids that are performing on Saturday, and then my bulk of my kids, they're performing next Thursday. So I gotta get costumes ready for like 18 girls, something like that, somewhere in that area. I got to get costumes ready for all of those children in a week's time. So I'm gonna be busy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And also, before I bring Ray Ray up, I had another announcement. I remember we're doing Craft and Kick It this month. And in lieu of Bath and Body Works Candle Day, this month we're doing candle holders. Okay. So we're gonna design our own candle holders. And that is for members only. I'm going to put that up. I'm gonna schedule it for the next week or two so we can do candle holders for the holiday. Maybe we do it for Christmas Eve. I don't know. But yeah, that's
That
what we're
is so
doing.
cute. I love that. I love arts and crafts and crafty stuff.
Yes, Craft and Kicking It is back for the members. For the members. Oh, hold on, Ray Ray. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait. We gotta we
Thank
gotta
you,
give a
Q,
little soul
for
clap.
the
Thank you, Q.
sticker. Is it my stuff just acting up? I couldn't hear nothing.
No, it was fine.
I played I heard it.
Yeah, we
Because
heard
I
it.
hear skipping or whatever. And I hear also an echo in the background.
I
Ray
think
Ray, if you playing
Ray
us in the background, oh, that's you.
Ray driving. That's what it sounded like to me. Or she outside.
So thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for your contribution to the channel. Okay, Ray Ray, what you got to say?
Hey, Ray.
Meow.
Ray.
Yeah. Am I still echoing? Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm driving, so maybe I'll just log off.
Oh, you gotta close the YouTube in the other tab. That's why.
Oh,
yeah.
let me see.
Can I make a devil weed holder? Well, I don't know about the devil, but you could let me know what that entails. You know, you do what you want to do. You know, how do we make that? How do we make it? Red label in here? Well, oh no, that's not red label. That's Q. Okay, Q is not red label. That's a different. That's
See,
Q.
that's a mistake I made before. See, now I know.
Yeah.
Do not don't make that same mistake.
Right. Two different
Right.
people.
Okay, yeah, the whole for the roaches, yeah. Oh my God, you don't even want to see my ass.
Now, the way we make
I
it,
made
that
me
might
one
be
'cause my
interesting.
ashtray
Put a
looks
little
horrible.
bowl
My
right
ashtray
there
looks like I'm
at
at
the
it.
top, and then you can put it in there. She said,
I
"For
love
my
that y'all
road."
always talk at the same time. Y'all twins, y'all are like
Yeah.
when y'all be on top of each other, I be like, damn, these sisters, like it don't make no sense how they will like literally have a thought and it will just blend and y'all will talk right on top of each other and then y'all will
Did we understand what we say?
but it's funny because y'all will stop at the same time too. Y'all will start at the same time and then y'all both shut up at the same time. Like, so what am I supposed to do?
I found my twin. I tell you, I found my long lost twin.
I'm telling you, it's scary. This is what I love about us being family. This is the best part. That it's crazy. Like y'all do that all the time. I think on every live, y'all.
That's so weird. Sometimes, I believe God send people in your life. Like they send people.
Oh,
because it's so weird. Because it's just like a connection.
Seriously, I definitely agree. I definitely don't think we met by chance at all. He went by chance.
Good night, Janet.
Good night, my Janet. She always throws my cuties in her chat. Every time she puts up something, it's always a cutie in the chat.
Yeah,
so
before everyone leaves, don't forget, go follow Shady B and I's YouTube channel. Let's get into it. We will be hosting next week on our channel. And follow my YouTube channel, Mase Marow, because I'm going to start putting contact in as soon as I finish with all my doctors and get my in order. Well, thank God I did that fine needle test. So they found the nodule, something on my nodule. They did the test. Everything came back negative. So thank God for that.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. That's great news, Mace.
That is good.
That's great news.
Because we know you've been going through some things.
Man.
But you
Yeah.
don't look like what you've been through.
Thank
That's
God.
how I was saying. I was like, child, I should be on the ground. Look like,
I understand that completely.
right, but God is good, Hold
Yeah.
you.
Look, if y'all know half the stuff Mason been through in the past 2-3 months, and me and her been going through like some little ridiculous ass
Yes.
shit. Look, I looked at my leg yesterday. I'm
Me
like,
too.
it's still
When I
bruised.
say they twin too much.
Mhm.
They twin too much, y'all. I would never
This has
understand the
been
back.
a rough season. A rough season.
They twin a lot, and that's why. Yeah, I'm surrounded with, and we're all three air signs because I'm a Libra. So for their two for the two people that they have, I have a skill for each one of them to sit on. Now,
Yeah, because you are, and thank you, and Cleo be keeping me company in the chat. She don't know, like she makes me laugh because I love to laugh. Like I love like funny stuff that keeps my spirits up because I love to laugh. Like I want to joke all day, and she jokes back and forth with me all day, and it'd be like 1:00 in the morning. I mean, it was so funny. We'd be like that's my IG and my YouTube best friend. That's my best friend.
it. I love
That's
it.
not
And
bad.
it's
Go
funny
best
'cause
friend. Go best
you never
friend.
know,
Do
Mason,
it.
you never know when she gonna be up. In New York, never sleep. So your sleep pattern can be a nap at midnight and wake up at 3 and be good. You know.
Mhm.
Well, see, that's why I'm about to get. If we're doing good on time, I think we're gonna wrap it up. My
Okay.
sleep pattern has been off recently, and I'm kind of exhausted. Like I'm going to work, going to the after work activities, and then doing stuff on here and making new back. Well, like yesterday, I feel good about myself, and I might stay up long enough to do one or two more. Like I said, I made my blank thumbnails for some of the new content. I want to work on making the new banner, making the new background. Some people are like, oh, you can do that shit in 30 minutes. You could do it like that. But now for me, I just really concentrate on making my stuff authentic and
Another
making
you
it
got
different.
another super. That's another.
I see it.
You're so sweet, Chrislyn.
Good
Thank you,
night. I
Kristen.
enjoyed y'all tonight. I need to lay down for work in the morning. Thank y'all
Have a
so
good evening. Sleep
so
well.
much.
You know I love you because my daughter, my oldest name is Chrislyn. So you.
Yeah.
I tried to unmute you and I couldn't. You have to unmute it yourself.
I see it. Good. You know we
I
love
was
you.
Kristen is such a beautiful name. That's such a pretty name.
And man, well, if that ain't me and my ex name, they call me Lynn for short. Because my full name, my government name, y'all already know. If y'all don't know, go to my IG page, you'll find out. But yeah, Lynn is my nickname, and my ex name was Chris, so I put our names together, Chris Lynn, and that's how I get my oldest daughter name. But Kristen's older than my daughter. My daughter's 30, and Kristen's older than my daughter. So I was like, let me see if your mama got the name.
Thank you, Black Diamond. Thank you.
So look, we're about to give final thoughts, but again, let me make one more announcement. I'm looking for bloggers and content creators. Okay, we have an Instagram page already up for the Palace Report 613. This will be entertainment news, housewife news, trending topics, and also on the blog we will be doing some lifestyle stuff. Okay, so if you like to make shit or make shit pretty or give content about products, you could do that as well. I need to sneeze. I'm sorry, y'all.
Bless you before you do it.
See our favorite number 613.
Yes, God, it's intentional. Okay.
Yes, I know. It's so funny. It's so like numbers, like you run your life so much because I was born 613. I lived my life on the block of 163. I married somebody. His birthday is 616. We currently live now on 166th Street. It's so weird. Like how the numbers run, like numbers are so important in your life.
Yes, it was intentional. It was intentional. 613. So yes, if you want to blog, right?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
No, I was gonna say, I was like, that's the color of the real blonde, the blondest blonde of
613. Yes.
The first time I saw that, I didn't realize it was y'all birthday. I just thought, I said, is that for the blonde hair? She said, no, bitch, that's not for the blonde hair, even though it all works out.
You know, as soon as we deal with hair, you know 613. You like,
Yeah,
that's
so my whole brain was there first. Didn't think of y'all first, but you know, I love y'all.
Yes, and I love wearing 613. So if you want to blog, if you want to write, if you want to do social media content, Instagram content, please email me. Okay, if you don't have the email, it is info@houseoftheprincess.com. I'll be having some meetings about it real soon, but inbox me and give an inquiry about what you would like to do, how would you like to be a part of the blog or the Instagram page, the social media pages, period. So, and one last thing, again, the holiday party is on Monday. You're gonna
I'm
have game
excited.
contests, singing, and holiday party. We're gonna have us a good old
Nice
time.
time. Yes, we
See, now
will.
I know I got advance notice. I'm gonna take my power nap about
Yes.
5, so I could be up by 8 because you know I want to play. I came for the games.
Okay, set your notification. Okay, your notification. Dreezy Claus is coming. Okay, so he's going to come and visit us and give us a Christmas wish and a Christmas blessing. Okay, night Q.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Sleep well.
and Black Diamond tells everybody namaste. So yes, those things are the
Namaste,
pipeline.
Black Diamond.
I'm gonna go tomorrow. I don't have a flyer, but I'm gonna go play with the stickies tomorrow over there at the Plainest Jane's channel. She's having an ugly sweater party. So,
Oh, really? I like her. I really like her.
I love that.
yes, Black Diamond said
I
those
love
are
the
her
Planet
Christmas
Jane. She
colors.
is so up. I love
Black
the way she
and
delivered that
gold.
content. And that, but she had a black cat just like mine. What's her cat name? Bacon.
Leo, he black, y'all.
He black. The cat name is Leo, but she had the bacon costume on him. It was so funny because he was like a strip of bacon.
He's on the Bacon is on the Instagram, and
Yes,
he
oh
got
my
a
god! But
kente.
he would come like right behind her while she's doing her commentary, and I be trying to get my cat to come. My cat looking like No Rich. I don't play that. You know I don't play that.
He's got a kente cloth collar now.
Oh,
Somebody said.
I'm gonna see if I can hook him up with my cat. My cat, you know, she been out on these streets. She lived in the streets for a while. She done had like 3 sets of kittens, but she was loose. But she haven't been loose in a while. So you know, I'm gonna see. You know,
they're gonna have black kids.
Yes, see what it do.
Oh,
funny.
So closing thoughts, California Cutie.
I am the California Cutie. I need you guys to follow me on my IG page, California Cutie 310. I also have a California Cutie page or channel on YouTube. Go follow me there. You'll get content, of course, about the Potomac Wives and also other content. Just come follow me and subscribe. Put your notification bells on. So yeah, y'all come see me. Y'all can also find me on Let's Get Into It's page and House of Princess, of course, because we jump around on our pages for the review of these shady girls on the Potomac. Okay, so y'all come see me. Okay, and of course, throw your cuties in the chat. We love that. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Maxine.
Hey, well, you can see me down to the IG at Mase_Marow and, you know, turning them hoes into housewives at Mase_Cooks. And also, please follow Shady B and I's YouTube channel. Let's Get Into It. You can follow my separate YouTube channel. That's Mase Marow. And please follow my brother from another mother, Shady B, at his IG page, which is Shadier Room. And we hope you get well soon. And we'll speak to you later.
Yes, Shady.
Yes, Shady.
We gonna harass you, okay?
Yes.
So make sure that you okay.
We missed that shadiness. We missed the shady.
Some rest.
No, seriously, he probably does.
Yeah.
Everybody is in the description box. Please follow them. We will be over at Let's Get Into It next week doing the Potomac review. Look, the wig. I'm gonna have to make a special
we're gonna have to make a wig emoji just
for
blow it off.
Put your
right. And you know what? I was thinking if you put the girl, if you
Um,
Um,
I've
wait,
already
before you,
given out.
I'm sorry, before you, if y'all do the girl in the chat, I mean your for the icon in your text, I think that would be cute because it's like a little wiggy girl, especially if you make her
Oh
brown skin
yeah,
blonde hair, like that would be like signature for you because it's just a cute style. It's wigglicious. It reminds me of Baps and it reminds me of you. So that's what
that
I would.
or the one where they cutting her hair. They doing
Oh,
her
Mhm.
hair.
Yeah, they cut.
so either one of those, sis, adopt one of those things. So we don't. I mean, I love that we have to pay for our low content because I appreciate. I don't like to clap when I talk, but I appreciate all my YouTube content. That's why even on my sis page, I've sent my sis super chats. I'm on her panel, but yeah, she got super chats for me. She's got that shit because that's what we do. We
Yep.
have you have to appreciate and show your appreciation. They don't have to like these people like I'm not on YouTube. Us people, us, we can be doing anything and we bring you
Mhm.
content. So, and if you enjoy it, show your appreciation. It could be $1.99, it could be $4.99. It don't mean it doesn't have to be much. And I'm not begging, I'm just saying.
Yeah, everything matters. Everything matters.
It really
And
does.
everything is appreciated. Like
Membership,
no shade
all
to
of it.
nobody, but we
Yeah.
don't beg over here. You
I don't
know, I don't.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even trying
ask
to.
you. I'm gonna inform you, and if you choose to
Right.
give, you give. If you don't, you don't.
And I feel like
Everything is greatly appreciated.
like I said, you're on you're getting content. You could be on TV, paying for cable. I'm just saying, just tip your hats off to you.
They go to wig girl. They go to wig girl. Q
Yeah,
got it right.
that's what I'm saying.
Yep, yep,
So
you're
we
back.
ain't got to make up one. Y'all already know when it's time for Mace to come on, the wig come up.
Y'all got to see, and let me throw this out here. Next week, being it's before Christmas, let's get festive. We want to wear something festive, some red or black or
I'm
some
already in my green.
plaid.
I'm already in my green. My daughter's like, "Oh, mommy, I like that radio here. Put some green on."
Let's get
I'll
festive.
pick what we wear. I might wear my Grinch shirt because one of the parents made us all Grinch shirts because we got to dress like the Grinch on Thursday. So
Oh,
I might wear that
I
one.
like it. But she said festive. As long as it's festive. That's what she
Yes,
said.
I love like the holiday spirit. Just really festive. I may take one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna
Of
snatch
course,
this off and put that around my neck. I think I'm gonna make.
Okay, man. You got to come to Craft and Kick It. But
For sure.
nevertheless, let's wrap it up. I thank you. I think I made all the announcements. Again, we got Craft and Kick It,
Yes,
Holiday Party, Palace Report, Karen Report coming up soon. Maybe some 50/50 news. I'm going to try to pump out even my visit to California. I still haven't put that out yet. But I'm working on the content. I'm
So
working on
I'm
these
gonna do
things.
my birthday party too. I'm gonna do
I
it too.
love all of y'all. Black Diamond says she going to sleep. Okay. I love all of y'all. I thank y'all so much. Look, um, go out and hug somebody, walk the kids in nature, tell somebody that you love them because I love you.
Right.
Self-care is important in the holidays. Do not get down on the holidays. If you can't buy nothing, if you can't do nothing, you are alive and well, and you got a meal on your table, and somebody cares about you. Okay. I
Mhm.
thank y'all for watching. You are important to me, and y'all keep my lifeline going. So everybody is important. I don't know why I'm saying this, but maybe somebody needs to hear it. Okay. Uh, tune
Mhm.
in to us any day. I'm here. Uh, go walk your kids out in nature. Have a great day. Again, subscribe to the channel. Support all of the content creators that are here. Some of the content creators that have been here. Ray, peace, love, giving you the real tea. Ranting with Ricardo. And those are the ones that visit. Yes, Black Diamond is telling y'all support the band dance team. I
Yeah.
am taking donations. Thank y'all for everybody who has supported the dance team to get my kids dressed for the holidays. And really, it's gonna be long term with those leotards, because once I do this, I'm gonna take them leotards and transform them into a regular uniform or go towards their regular uniform. So you
Yes.
are not doing it for me, you're doing it for the children, and I appreciate you very, very much. So with that being said, again, subscribe, like,
Share
subscribe,
and share it.
join the channel. Okay,
Yes.
do it like that. Okay, so like, subscribe, give to everybody. Thank y'all so much. My name is Princess AV. You have been in the house of the princess, and now it's time for me to turn out the lights. I love you very much. Bye bye. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.